Good afternoon. Once again, absolutely glorious out there. Welcome to Dice and Bolts, where I take a look at the core dice mechanics behind some of the various different role-playing games that are gracing my shelf. And in this video clip for this afternoon, first of the afternoon, so wish me luck for the next two, I'm taking a look at a rather unusual game called Providence. To describe the game, it's... Well, so what do my notes put it down as? It's kind of an anthropomorphic bird-based fantasy superheroes game set inside a hollow earth. I'll leave it there. It's unique, and flicking through it again, I remember why I was quite taken with it. It is very 2000s. From the artwork, I can't get the dates, by a company called XID Creative. The website listed is idcreative.com. It's that old that it's actually got an email address, contact@idcreative.com. I haven't checked to see if it's still live. I very much doubt it. Might be a legacy there. And it uses a proprietary system where one would roll a pair of 10-sided dice, usually. Okay, so you're looking at a roll high system. Everybody rolls dice, no explosive dice. Fairly straightforward. A pair of dice gives you that nice bell curve on the inside of it. You have a target number to do something, which I think like 10 to 12 is the where it starts getting tricky and interested. You then take your stat plus your skill. Now, stats like -3 to +3 for normal ranges. Then it goes over that if you're in the heroic ranges, because like I said, superhero game. So stat plus skill gives you a number of dice. Now if you've got a stat of +1 and a skill of 1, you've got 2 dice, and you always roll 2 dice. If you have more than 2, so say if you've got a stat of +2 and a skill of 2, technically you have 4 dice. So you roll 2, and then you get a +2 bonus for each dice that you don't roll. You have the option, and this is where the system comes into its own, it's that nicely unique little bit of saying, right, well, I've got 4 dice and I need a 20. So I can take 2d10 plus 4, because I'm giving up 2 dice, 2 points per dice, or I can roll 3d10, take the highest 2 and only have +2. Or I can roll 4d10 and just take the highest 2. Well, if I want a 20, I'm not going to do that. I might personally, on that one there, say, okay, so you can get +2 to this roll and we're taking the highest 2. 8 and 3, there's a fail. The system also has a built-in margin of success table. So you've got meet the target, beat by 1 or 2 points, beat by 3 to 5, and beat by 6 to 9. So they're quite tight bandings on it, but because you're not looking at massive numbers, you don't need them. So that's the creative system from ID Creative and the Providence RPG. Says in the book that they were looking to put out other games. It never happened, unfortunately. Yeah, 2d10 plus a modifier, but you can sometimes get extra dice and take the highest. Roll well, and I'll see you around.